Hey, let me talk to you like someone who has lived with gear long enough to feel the difference every time you press play. The first moment you fire up the Theater System 6, you'll realize why your old setup always felt like it was holding something back. This isn't tea for folks who are fine with just louder. This is for the person who notices when bass feels weak, when sound feels flat in the room, when dialogue gets lost under effects. You've outgrown compromise. If that describes you, check the current price and availability now, because systems that actually deliver immersive sound don't sit on shelves once people catch on. You know it was time to upgrade. Maybe it hit you during a big action scene that sounded disappointingly small. Maybe footsteps in your favorite game never landed where they should have. Or maybe even quiet dialogue felt boxed in instead of natural. Those moments aren't minor annoyances, they re-signals that better sound was waiting for you. Once this replaces your old system, there's this immediate sense of relief. No more cranking the volume hoping for depth. No more fiddling with settings mid-scene. Sound just happens around you, clean and confident, without effort. Picture a movie night where rain doesn't just play, it surrounds you. Explosions don't just hit, they land with presence. In gaming, audio cues feel instinctive, not guesswork. Even casual watching feels more engaging, like everything finally sounds the way it should. What really stands out isn't the channel count. It's the way every sound feels intentional. Once you experience that kind of performance, going back feels like stepping into a smaller world. If you even considering it, don't wait for price shifts or stock swings. These opportunities disappear quietly once demand picks up. You might wonder if a system this capable will overwhelm your space. That doubt fades fast when the sound settles and everything feels balanced, natural instead of overpowering. One surprise most people miss is how good deep, clean bass changes the mood of everything you watch. It stops being background rumble and starts being a part of the experience. Owning this feels different. There's pride in knowing your audio finally matches your screen. Your room stops feeling incomplete. Sound fills your space with clarity. Every detail feels intentional. You stop chasing depth you never had. Dial-up stays clear without forcing it. Your setup finally feels finished. It's bigger than a simple stick soundbar, and it asks a bit more thought and placement. Eventually, you stop comparing and choose the system you kept circling back to anyway. Don't let this become one of those upgrades you delay and regret later. Check the current price and availability now, and step into the kind of home theater sound you've been imagining every time you thought, I wish this sounded better.